My name is Jeffrey Kho. I am a biology major with a minor in Asian American Studies, and I'm a fourth year at UCLA. I bike for a combination of convenience and environmental reasons and health reasons. In Los Angeles, it's not always the most convenient thing once you leave Westwood because it's not the safest place to bike. On an average day going to class, usually I'll bike down Gailey Avenue because it's all downhill, no traffic lights. And then I usually turn onto Strathmore and just bike down. And then because I'm lazy, instead of biking up the hill into campus, I'll turn into a parking structure and take the elevator to the top floor and then bike the rest of the way to class. Going back, and I have no choice but to go back up the hill because there's an elevator that goes up Gailey, so usually that'll take me a while longer. I also interned at an organization called Asian Pacific Islander Obesity Prevention Alliance. I'm in charge of doing various bicycle policy programs and community outreach. One of my obsessions I picked up during my time at UCLA is just getting into hand brewing coffee. So I have a coffee grinder and I buy coffee beans from a local coffee shop, and I try not to call myself a hipster. It's kind of funny because actually at my workplace we don't really like hipsters because we're working in Chinatown, and a big problem in Chinatown right now is gentrification, and hipsters are kind of like the bogeyman when it comes to gentrification. I'm in charge of a campaign in Chinatown to bring bike lanes. So Chinatown right now is like the one part of LA that have absolutely no bike lanes. If you look at a map, the bike lanes will go right up to the border of Chinatown and they'll just stop right there. Our goal is to eventually lobby the city council to start bringing these bike lanes into Chinatown. We just think that it's somewhat unfair that Chinatown has been excluded from a lot of the progress that's been made in Los Angeles to bring in bike lanes. So we really want to see a community that's historically been underserved kind of get its day to shine and get a little bit of the development that's been going on in a way that actually serves the community.
You're gonna need to merge over.
I know, it's okay.
Okay, don't worry.
The ultimate goal is to push for bike lanes. We do want to talk to community orgs to make sure that we're not intruding, so to speak. Bike lanes can be a little bit of a sensitive topic because a lot of times they're linked into gentrification. People don't always perceive bike lanes as something that's good for the community because they see it as part of like the ongoing commercialization, gentrification process that's been taking over a lot of LA. Yeah, I think people should get bikes. There are some risks, but if you bike smart, you know, get up to date on the vehicle code, don't do things that are illegal, it's possible to bike safely in Los Angeles. I like to think that if enough people start biking and lobbying for improvements to the bicycle infrastructure, we can make it into something that is convenient, environmentally friendly, and healthy for everyone to do.